Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell, and it's Zubac in at the five. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at point. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. That's to Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Toronto. George passes to Harden. Back to George. Leonard against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Inside, here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Derek White. Pass to Leonard. Over Tatum. Another miss by Leonard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Outside, Holiday. Brown outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Leonard kicks to Powell. A three-pointer is right on target.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Boston is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, White. And the rejection by Zubac. Launches a three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harden kicks to Leonard. Driving to the basket. Zubac finds Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Nice D from Porzingis.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
A great spot on the floor for Paul George. He's had time to perfect that mid-range.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Out to Porzingis. Fires the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Zubac, a screen on Tatum. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis, and the basket is good.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Boston trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Tatum's shot is off. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kicks it out to Harden. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Out to Porzingis. The three. Harden grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
First free throw is good. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And so Powell nails both of them. We know the Western Conference dominated the NBA, Smitty, for years, but now it feels like the East has finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East, but now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Harden. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Tatum. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Brown against George. Leonard on the wing, and stolen by Tatum. From past the arc, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Harden. Still without a basket. George. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. White against Powell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. A beautiful reverse layup.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
The Celtics shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Tatum against Leonard. Tatum kicks to White. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles on D to the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
The Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Celtics. Powell kicks to George. Clock at 6. Back to Powell. Fires from deep.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the Celtics good for two.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Clippers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden bounce pass. Leonard draws the double. The shot by George, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 5 now.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to Powell. Harden scanning the floor. Leonard on the wing. The 3. Unable to get that one. White with the defensive effort. Leonard attacking. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now Powell following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. The 3 from George. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook after Jaylen Brown's miss. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Pass to Westbrook, all alone. Tillman grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. No good with the triple. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Miami. And here's Westbrook. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Passes it to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. He's looking for Horford and finds him. A shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And no doubt Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the pass to Plumlee. Right side Westbrook. Back to Plumlee. Clippers moving the ball around. Tucker can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Tillman. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Puts it up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Here's Tucker. Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break.
Brown making things happen with his defense. Catches him off guard and wastes no time starting the break.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mann. He's covered by Brown. Right side, Leonard. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And a switch here also for the Clippers. George is checked in. Here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Horford high post over Plumlee. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. He takes it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A quick burst to get to the rim and play through contact. Westbrook is a problem when he's going downhill.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hauser. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And George kicks to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Ferocious as ever, Westbrook loves to hit you right back.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. P.J. Tucker is out there with George, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That one drops for him. George has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. Celtics leading by 4.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Now Westbrook, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Westbrook passes to Mann. Now Plumlee. Still yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Tatum. Fires it up. That one rolling around and rims out.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
The pass to Mann. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. George against Tatum. Horford with a screen on George. Tatum kicks to Horford. It's good from long range. Horford's got 7 points.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Westbrook with a screen for George. Over to the wing. Here's Mann. And it's off from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Horford the pass to Tatum.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
Westbrook kicks to George. Plumlee with a screen on Tatum. To the wing right side. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Horford with a screen on Westbrook. Clock at 4. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Floats it up for Horford and finished off by Horford. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. So both teams changing it up here. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Holiday. He's not too far away from his spot in the starting 5. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Harden. Passes it to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. The open shot by Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clippers trail by 3. Now here is George. 7 points in the game. Zubac the best to George.
I like this from PG. Attacking inside helps set up his perimeter game.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
good from George. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Now, here is Harden following the miss by Porzingis. George finds Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. And there's the pass to Mikhailuk. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, an exercise in frustration.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Heat in Miami. Harden against Holiday. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Tatum, that's for 2, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's George missing. The Celtics shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Tatum with another miss. L.A. has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Harden with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
George against Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
The Celtics have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Mikhailuk. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
It's good.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
The Celtics shooting 41% for the game. Porzingis, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 7 points for Porzingis.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Up top, Zubac. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Took him no time at all on that one.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Clippers trail by 4. Harden outside. George with the screen on Holiday. Harden finds George. Back to Harden. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook in for George. Clippers trail by 6. Harden kicks to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. The shot's good. Leonard's got 6.
You wonder why Leonard hits for such a high percentage. Shots like that little floater right there.
Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Powell. Brown wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Westbrook. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Holiday. Holiday sets the pick for Horford. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Zubac a screen on Holiday. To the left wing. Shoots a 3. Second chance shot. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. A pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Powell with it. He has 5. Passes to Leonard. The pass to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from the baseline. Boston shooting 44% from the field in the second. White dishes to Holiday. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Clippers trail by 5. Powell, the pass to Leonard. And it's Zubac atop the key. Leonard sets a screen for Zubac. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Powell with it. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Holiday against Harden. Pass to White. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Drops in the tray. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
In the corner, Powell with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Powell's got 8.
On the money 3-point answer by Norman Powell. Not letting the other team own the arc.
To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Powell, and there's the drive. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, a huge first half for you. Any tweaks to the shot, or did you just have it going?
Changing my shot? No. I mean, I'm shooting well. I missed a couple of threes now, but early on I got in rhythm. I was hitting shots, and teammates are fighting me.
And that really stretches the floor, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
I appreciate how much effort these guys have put into this. Every year is harder to come up with something new.
And then you have the execution. It can take months to perfect a dunk. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Celtics.
Well, you see they're zipping the ball around, never letting the defense get set. Not only is it fun to watch, it's effective.
Next pass mentality.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum looking around. Up top, Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Now, here is Harden. Dishes it to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Harden, no good. Boston leading by 4. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
Now here's Harden. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. In the corner, Powell with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Tatum kicks it to Holiday. Outside, White. In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 10. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Here's Holiday. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Holiday finds Brown. Over George. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clippers trail by 10. Harden bounce pass. Harden with a screen on Tatum. In the corner, Powell with it. Harden outside. Clock at 6.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
George against Brown. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Tatum puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Harden kicks to George. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Powell dishes to Leonard. Over Tatum. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Yeah, you got to really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Now here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Holiday against Harden. He dishes it to Leonard. Back to Harden. Porzingis with the block. The three from Tatum. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
First one falls for him.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Good on both. And here is Tatum. 19 points in the game. Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Harden the pass to Leonard.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Al Horford, he's checked in for White. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
Brown outside. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the Clippers call time here. A moment now to check out some numbers for Kawhi Leonard.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Harden. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Boston leading by 12. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. And a look now at our 2K leaderboard to see which wingmen have come away with the most steals over the past month. Fifth best, Paul George.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
They're not just great on-the-ball defenders. These are players who get in the passing lanes, they double team, and they love harassing guys in the paint.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
They get a hand on it. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Horford with it. Westbrook picks him up. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
He doesn't get the second one. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Zubats, a screen on Holiday. Up top, Zubats. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Brown finds Holiday. Tatum with it. Outside Holiday. Brown outside. 2 on the clock. Over Westbrook. Westbrook with the block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one is on Holiday. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Throw good, James Harden. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Pass to Porzingis. 3-pointer. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 16. Zubats with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Down low. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here is Harden. 8 points for him. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook, and Horford wide open. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Horford's got 11 points.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
What's impressed me about Zubac is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Boston leading by 13. Passes it to Pritchard. Shoots the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Westbrook. He's got 16. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker comes in for James Harden. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. The pass to Mann. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Leonard missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Brown in the corner. Horford with it. That 3 off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 13 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he gets it to go.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Horford dishes to Brown. Takes it inside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. And Boston with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. .55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. To the paint. Right wing. Tillman passes to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Boston again missing. Clippers trail by 16. Left side, Westbrook. Passes it to Tucker. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
The three-point numbers for Kawhi Leonard, they show this man is elite from deep.
Now here's Brown. From about 19 feet.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
And so it's the Boston Celtics Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Tatum's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Westbrook can't get it to go. Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. The Clippers shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Mann, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Boston leading by 11. Brown outside. Tatum against George. Tatum down low. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown. Just dominating the rim.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now the pass to Westbrook. A steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. And Tucker has it in the corner. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Kept alive. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Outside, Horford. 3 on the clock. Tillman passes to Horford. Drains the three-pointer.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 16. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's the fast break. Here's Hauser. Knocks down the 10-footer. Hauser's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
Harden outside. He feeds it to Westbrook. And Boston with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Daniel Tice is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside, George. Harden with a screen on Tatum. Left side, Westbrook. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook. And he hits the first of 3. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Mann's checked in for Amir Coffey. Here's George. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's Holiday. After the Clippers pick up 2. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's. Here's Westbrook. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 20 points for Russell Westbrook.
There's only one Russell Westbrook. And when he's on, he puts on a show.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. From deep. Westbrook with the nice D there.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And it's blocked. And Holiday has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
It's George on the wing. Here's Plumlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
That's good from Plumlee. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Plumlee hits them both. Celtics leading by 16. Outside Tatum. He kicks to Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots from 14. Los Angeles with another miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Harden outside. Passes it to George. Takes it from 10. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday with it. There's the pass to Tatum. Elbow shot. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And George with the stuff.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Celtics leading by 14. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Man gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Tatum. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee, and it's Leonard in for Russell Westbrook. Here's George. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside for George. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Tatum against Leonard. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Clippers trail by 18. And here's Harden to the middle. Here's Leonard. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. 11 feet away. Good work there as it goes. Tatum's got 27.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's White. Here's Boston now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden kicks to George. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Holiday. James Harden picking up that last basket. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Now Brown takes the three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's man. Light covering. George against Tatum. Nice D from Porzingis. Now Holiday. Brown outside. three-pointer's off the mark. Clippers trail by 19. Leonard inside. Brown on him. Here's George. Takes it out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Mann passes to Leonard. And here's George for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got 9 points now in just the second half. Leonard against Tatum. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, George. He's covered by Brown. George double teamed. From outside the arc. Mann can't hit. Celtics leading by 16. Outside Tatum. Trying to end the drought. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 16. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. .102 left to play here in the fourth. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Horford. Here's Pritchard. Horford, no luck. Left side, Westbrook.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both good from the line that time. 32 seconds left in the game. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you start to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.